Welcome to online class. In previous class, we have discussed STEM. About STEM, definition and functions of the STEM, we have discussed children. Again, we recollect some of the points regarding STEM and we'll see after process children. So STEM. What is STEM? The aerial part of a plant body is known as STEM children. The aerial part of a plant body is known as stem children. What is aerial? Aerial means this part will be in the air itself. Yes or no children? This aerial part means this will be in the air. You know aeroplanes. The name aero. Aero means what? In air. So here aerial part of the plant body is the stem children. And we can mainly say shoot system children. Shoot system. Shoot system means aerial part of a plant body mainly contains shoot system children. This shoot system contains stem, flowers, fruits and leaves. But among all these four, main part is the stem children because it provides the support to the entire plant children. Yes or no children? It provides the support to the entire plant children. So, and the stem also grows above the soil. You know, the roots grow below the soil, but the stem grows above the soil children and it grows towards the sun. And it has two systems, that is nodes and internodes. It has nodes and internodes. What are nodes? Nodes are the parts of a stem children. Node is a part of a stem where the leaf arises. If suppose this is a stem and this is the node, from here itself leaf arises. So this part is node. Simple children, node is a part of the stem from where the leaf arises. And what is internodes? Internodes are nothing but the successive length between two leaves children. These are the two leaves now children. So the distance between two successive lengths of leaves is known as internode. So this is internode. From one leaf to another leaf, the distance is internode. So these are about stem children and we discussed the functions of the stem. But here right now we discuss activity, that is conduction of water. Conduction of water by the stem children. Conduction of water by the stem. Previously we have discussed conduction of water by roots children because roots absorbs water. Conduction of water by stem. Children, for this you need what? You need a glass of water children. And here is our glass. Here is our glass. And this need full of water children. A glass full of water. And you place a small twig of a plant children. A small twig of a plant like this. So this is a small twig children like a plant. It contains stem and leaves children. So right now you take a red ink. You know red ink. So put 2 to 3 drops of red ink in this water children. 2 to 3 drops. So you know after keeping this red ink in the water, it turns its color. Yes or no? It changes its color. Which color? To red color. The water will change its color to a red color. Means water doesn't have any color, it is transparent. So whenever you put the 2 to 3 drops of red ink, it changes its color to red children. So here when you put the plant, after 2 to 3 hours when you observe, this water means the stem becomes red children. The stem becomes red. Stem becomes red. Due to what reason? Why the stem becomes red? Because whatever the water present in the glass is transported. First of all, it is absorbed by the stem and transported to the leaves children. Yes or no children? If water should be transported means we need first of all roots. Roots absorb the water from the soil and gives it to the stem. From the top of the soil, the stem collects the water and transports to the other parts of the plant. You know other parts. What are those? Leaves, branches, flowers, all these children. So by this experiment we can say that the stem conducts water children. Children, next we'll see about leaf children. Leaf. Leaf is another part of a plant children. Leaf is another part of a plant. Leaf. So first of all, what is leaf? If you want to say what is leaf means, it is one of the important part of a plant. It is one of the important part of a plant and it contains some of the functions. We will see functions first of all. So functions of a leaf children. What are functions? See, we have eyes. What is the function of the eyes? To see, to watch or to look. What is the function of hands? To write, to swim, next to hit. All this. There are certain functions. Leaf also has some functions in it. So leaf also has certain functions. So the first function of the leaf is it helps in respiration. Helps in respiration. Helps in respiration. Children, next in transpiration. In transpiration. First of all, I am writing all these three functions, children. Next, I will say what are these. I will say. So next, leaf. Children, these are the three important functions of a leaf, children. And the first one is the helps in respiration, children. You know, if we want to respire or if we want to take a breath, we need nose, children. Yes or no, children? If we don't have any nose-like structure, we don't take a breath, then obviously we will die. So like that, the leaf also has a nose-like structure, children. That is called as stomata. Stomata cell, children. From the stomata cell onwards, leaf takes carbon dioxide because it requires carbon dioxide and we need oxygen, children. Next, transpiration. What is transpiration? Children, you know, when we drank excess of water, we feel uneasy. Yes or no? If we drank full water, means up to adequate quantity, not we drank full quantity of water, then we get some uneasy like that. Like that also, if plant takes excess of water, that should be removed, children. That should be removed, or otherwise it may die, children. So that is the process in which plants excess water can be removed by the process transpiration. Transpiration is a process, children, performed by the leaf. It is a process. Transpiration is a process performed by the leaf to get or remove excess of water present in the leaf, children. And the third point is helps in photosynthesis. You know photosynthesis. It is the process of making food, children. If the plants never perform this activity photosynthesis, then they does not produce food, children. If they don't produce, we don't have any food, children. Because we are depending on the plants and animals too. If they doesn't perform this photosynthesis concept, no one can eat any production. Then we will die with the starvation. So these are the three essential functions by the leaf, children. And right now we'll see the leaf parts, children. Leaf parts. Children, simply to say, there is no definition for leaf, children. Simply, leaf is one important part of a plant, and it has some parts, children. Leaf also has some parts. I am drawing the leaf, children. Children, this base part on which the leaf sits is called a leaf base. Leaf base. Leaf base is a part in which the leaf sits on it. Next, there is a thin strand-like structure, children. Thin structure. That is what you can call it as a petiole, children. Petiole. Petiole, children. Petiole. Petiole. Petiole is one of the part of a leaf, children. After that, one line is passing through the leaf, children. What is this midline? That is nothing but midrib. What is this thin line passing through the middle of the leaf? That is midrib, children. Next, these from the middle of the midrib, some strands are arising. Those are what? Veins. These are veins. And from the veins, some additional veins are coming. Those additional veins are called as veinlets. Veinlets. Then I have drawn, means some shaded part I have drawn now. This whole part is called lamina. Means the greenish area of a leaf is called lamina, children. Understand, children? The entire greenish part of the leaf is called lamina. These are the veins, these are the veinlets and the petiole, children. This is the petiole, thin structure, and this is the leaf base on which the leaf sits, children. So we will discuss stomata and transpiration concept in the next class, children. By this, if we cover those two topics, we will complete lesson 2, children. Later on we will see lesson 3. Thank you, children.